this was a full message today. There was so much in this. So some of the things that really stood out to me when you first started the message, the exhortation on John 14, with about the Father being within Jesus. I thought it was an excellent exhortation on that. I really enjoyed that. And then some of the other things, explaining the Tetragrammaton and the position that we are in, or where we're the steps that we need to get to with being just the Son, the seed of the Son, having just the V and the H, and building up from there. I thought that was really good, and then going into the diagrams, it's just such a the diagrams are very helpful, and it's just such a hard concept and to get your mind around, and I think the diagrams really helped out a lot with that, and the positions, and showing where we are, and where, like, just the breakdown. It was very helpful. And then I think later on you did the exhortation with Noah, with Noah's fall, and where Noah was, and then who Ham was, and then bringing in Samaria. I just thought it was so interesting. It was a very, I don't know, it was just very enlightening, or very much something to chew on. It was a very good exhortation. And like I said, I mean, the diagrams were excellent, and the re-explaining the Tetragrammaton, and then I really enjoyed that we had time to go over and read all the scriptures that did glorify the Father and stuff. So it was very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the message. There was a lot to it today. The diagrams were very helpful, and I thought what was interesting was that we talk a lot about ascension, but it's not about ascension in the way that we may be thinking about it, but a birth inside. It's just very interesting how all that came out.
Development,
Yeah. And there was some really good exhortations about Ethiopia and Egypt and Samaria. I thought those were really interesting as well.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that was very interesting. There was really a lot to today's message. It's hard to pick out little things. But I thought the video on Doreen, what she was saying, was very interesting as well. Like some of the stuff that she was saying, just you can see, I mean, the arrogance. She's very likable.
I like her. I
in
really
the midst
do.
of it, she's very likable. But it's just really interesting, because I think she does really have compassion for what she has compassion for, but such hatred for what she has such hatred for. So it's just always interesting watching one of her videos, because I do enjoy her explanations and the way that she explains things.
Yeah, she's a good teacher.
Yeah, she's got a very unique way of conveying things. But with the letters and the numbers, sometimes I get lost in that because I don't really pay attention. But some of the stuff that she was saying was interesting, and then I enjoyed your comments based on things that she was saying. Yeah. So I thought that whole exchange was very fascinating. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So far, we don't have any comments yet online, and no one's on the phone. Rose did say in the last session she had to go a little early. She's had a headache, been fighting a headache for most of the day, but she said, thank you for the message. It was very confusing for her, she said, but she thanked you, and just at least letting us know that she had to go a little early.
Okay.
So nobody else is in there, it's just us.
Everybody passed out, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it's hard making